Leave the box. Leave the box, y'all. So, one of a common conversation that I've had is what happens when we often box ourselves up, right? Some of the times this is how it looks. But in reality, we are actually mentally, we're free. But what happens is that our thoughts that we have, we created the narrative of being this guy. We no longer allow ourselves to think outside the box. We created the box in our own minds. That's the problem. So when you guys think about, oh, why am I not succeeding? Why am I not doing this? It's the fact that you're thinking. The fact that you're thinking, I'm in a box. I can't do this. You're repeating these things. Why is it not working? I can't find the reason. What is happening? What? And now those are healthy questions, right? You're a problem solver, right? You believe that you can solve this problem, right? You don't have, guys, like, the truth be told, I don't know who told guys this, that you gotta put yourself in a box because society has told you have to be there. It don't matter what race you are. It don't matter your background. It don't matter what sport you come from, what school you came from, what you learned, X, Y, Z. None of those things matter. The truth is, that half of the times that you're going for something, that you're choosing to become something different, you're going to have to break this mold. You're going to have to allow yourself to set yourself free. Now, I'm going to always relate this to God because truth is, we often sit here and we say we're free. And you are. You can get whatever you want. You can think about whatever you think. But when you sit here and your thoughts are anchoring in making a box, and you're saying, I no longer want the box. And I'm no longer going to allow myself to think. I'm going to set myself free from the box. I'm going to set myself free through the faith that I have in God. Truth is, you are already set free. Truth is, there is nobody in this world that is more capable of doing what you desire with the program, the experience that God has put you in. That's the truth. You know, I grew up thinking to myself, right? I've been through so many different experiences. And there was a version of myself, and I kind of think about it like this, right? We all are, like, imagine this is a banana. And in my head, growing up, you had to peel the shield holding from the fruit, right? And in my head, that was my protection. That was me putting up the fronts, the faces, the narratives, not being able to speak to people, protecting myself, doing all these different things so I can not get hurt. But before you know it, right, on a banana, when it's been out for too long, you start to see the bruises. But it never really affects the inside of the banana until it's been out for too long. So what I recognize is that those bruises start to show up inside of me as I tried to protect myself. So as I grew up, I started to realize I have to uncover myself. I have to peel myself. I have to expose the greatness that's inside of me. Because if I keep protecting me, how am I going to be great? How can I taste the same? How can I be this is often us. This is for all the banana. We are all the banana. You keep around me, and you keep putting up these walls from your friends, from the people you meet, to protect yourself from getting hurt. But in true honesty, you are the only person hurting yourself. You are the only person putting these boxes and putting yourself in a box because you don't want to let go. I heard a story about a crab. And a crab, when it's young, it still has to grow. And it has to grow. But when a crab decides to shed its shell, it's only exposed skin. Soft. So they have to dive to the bottom of the ocean to literally build and couch a new shell to be able to thrust themselves into the ocean and to be better and grow. But they have to take the risk into shedding themselves and being exposed for an X amount of time to even build a new shell. Some of the times, we just all scared scraps. Bananas. Take the leap. Let yourself go. Let God handle the situation and trust. You'll be good. But believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Back again. Do me a solid if you haven't tapped in. Tap in on Discord or YouTube, The Book of Yay. Lock in for me. Go like, share, subscribe, do what you want to do. But guys, if you have any questions, bro, the quickest way to hit me up is through the Discord DMs. Just hit me up, any questions. I'm always free. I'm always available. If you guys are still thinking about needing some coaching, still hit me up. But right now, if you guys need anything from me,